Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Diva. My identification number 2110 73 10 and 15. Okay, on this video I would like to tell you about topic 16. It is about the integrating perspective for learning and teaching. Okay, the first one is teaching and learning. Language teaching methodologies divides into two. The first one is traditional methods. It tends to conclude that the existence of systematic knowledge about the language system requires that conscious attention should be given to the rules, and these rules should be mastered prior to the attempt to apply them. Okay, and the next is modernist methods. It is the Wilkins says that they assume that it is not so much conscious knowledge of facts and rules that lies at the heart of the success of language learning as the quality of the linguistic experience that the learner undergoes. And the next one is the grammar translation method. And grammar translation method is one of the examples of the traditionalist methods. And the grammar translation method aim to appreciate the second language literature to understand its grammar and hence thinkings. And the signature techniques of the grammar translation methods, the first one is explaining grammatical rules and structures to students, and the next one is working closely on translations of the written text, and the next one is memorizing a list of vocabulary. And the learning implications of this method is conscious study of grammar leads to its acquisition, and the second language learning depends on links to the first language already known, and the vocabulary can be learned by the role. And next one is the audiolingual method. Teaching had to proceed entirely in the target language, contrasting with the use of the first language in the grammar translation method. And this means that quite apart from the material in the dialogues and the exercise, learners receive additional second language input from the teacher, and in the forms of commentaries on the dialogue and explanations relating to activities, instructions having to do with the classroom management, and etc. And the next one is the communication approach. Is the communicative approach. This mean about the combines from the traditional and the modern approach. So the audiolingual method before, it is the modern one of the examples of modernist method. And the communicative method aim to people communicating each other both outside and inside the classroom. And then learning implication of the communicative method is second language are acquired by communicating, and the next one is the learners should be exposed the real examples of the native speaker communication. And the next one is tasks in the classroom. should be constructed around the communication interactions. And the next one is effective teaching. And effective teaching, the first is process products research. Focus on what teachers actually do that appears to make a difference to how well their students learn. And next one is beyond the process product studies. It is the teacher's classroom management style, expectations and instructional scaffolding, content knowledge, and the presentation skill. So it means that the teacher should have skills to management the classroom style of the teaching method. And next one is the key evidence from research on teacher effectiveness. It is mean the most components of effective teaching are not given much prominence in the professional training of teachers at this time. So it means that at this time, uh, the professional training for the teacher uh, are not given much prominence. So the teacher have their own style to conduct their classroom management. And the next one is criticism of the effective teaching data. The effective teachers are actually warm, concerned, and flexible in their general to students. And the last one is pedagogical skills of effective teachers. It it means that the first one is presenting and explaining subject matter and ideas. And the next one is questioning students during lessons time. And the last one is giving the feedback. So it is the classroom activity but conduct by the teacher. So the teacher should uh, the should make the classroom comfortable zone for the student. Okay, I think that's all from my explanation for the last topic. Thank you for your attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.